Georgetown Hoyas. So here we go.
I will be attending Georgetown University. Oh man. Yeah. I'm excited to become a Hoya. Continue my development underneath a great basketball legacy there. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. And remember, it all started in Harlem. Right here.
All of USA. Represent.
Right. Hoyas, baby.
Hoyas?
Freaking see vibration.
Me and you, freak.
Oh, glad that's over.
Just begun.
Just begun, baby. I
You're
can't wait to get to Georgetown.
Okay, guys. So yeah, it's me. It's team game, and we're making a new video for NBA 2K16.
He came out
So-
doing that. Okay, guys. So we are now in college. So.
In reality, I'm just an average Joe with a simple life, no American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus. Back to the real world.
Our first game is up of the Louisville Cardinals versus, is the Georgetown Hoyas versus the Louisville Cardinals. So here we go. Got the nene, the whip, the nene, the whip. Ooh, cooking it. So yeah, we're going into this game now.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be.
And we're a starter, so.
UK Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're
Oh,
happy to
we
have
missed
you
jump
along
ball.
with us for the ride. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Louisville and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the students.
Ooh, look at the
rocking,
dunk.
The band playing. This is
By Harwell.
There's a unique energy
Up.
and vibrancy
Taking it.
with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I
Rebound
think it
from
just adds
Cardinals.
to the excitement.
Here are the starters for Louisville. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the
Ooh,
point guard.
nice contested
Harrell, that's
layout.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
Now here's Freak. Sanders
Oh,
with the
the
steal.
ball stolen from Watts.
Pass to Rozier.
Dribble it down.
From deep.
Misses the
He's
wide
held in by
open
the
three.
Hoyas.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Freak with it. White covering. Watts passes to Hudson. Outside Randolph. Hoyas moving the ball around.
Oh,
And it's Freak
missed the
missing.
layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
They set the pick. Inside, Harrell. It's
Missed
open
the
by
layup.
Warren.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Got Trice with
Trice
some nice
kicks to
dribble
Randall.
moves.
He feeds it to Freak. And foul.
And
hard
the
that
foul.
time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or
Buckets.
another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Buckets.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Now here's Peyton. Passes it to Price. Peyton kicks to Russell. Here's Hughes. Lets the three fly. Joseph with the rebound. Harkless with it. Out to the right wing. Freak with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Joseph. And he gets that
Bucket.
one to go off the front iron.
All tied up. We got 4-4.
Joseph's got his first points of the night. So it's Louisville now. Price outside. Peyton outside. The drive by Russell. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets.
Timeout by the Georgetown Hoyas.
It's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. Louisville trails by 8. Watts, he's in at 3. Warren is out there with Nelson. Then it's Trice, and it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot. Screen by Sanders. Odom kicks to White. The 3 is hauled in by the Hoyas.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
On the court for Louisville, we've got Sanders. Jones is out there with White. And it's early in at the center, filling out the middle.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Well, Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
Here's Trice. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Substitution on the court. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Hughes. He dishes it to Thomas. On the wing, Hughes. From downtown, and he gets it to go.
Got the last second shot.
That'll do it for the first half. Georgetown leads by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the second.
$13-23 Hoyas.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Watts, he's in at small forward. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2-guard.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. one of the premier programs in the country for sure.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, they've got Harrell. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
The pass to Rozier, just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Louisville from deep. And the Hoyas with some changes. Joseph, he's checked in for Warren. Price comes in for... Hoyas leading by 14. Watts in at the 3. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2. And here are the Cardinals. Here's Rozier. Feeds it to Sanders. They set the pick. There's the dish to Harrell. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Louisville trails by 15. Here's Rozier. There's the feed to Harrell. And Sanders, here we go. No good from 11 feet.
And for the Hoyas, they really are one of the defining members of their conference. Hard to think about hoops in the Washington, D.C. area without thinking about the Hoyas. The blue and gray they wear is really just iconic. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set. And, you know, the Hoyas only have 1 college tournament title in their history. They won it all in 1984 and then returned in 85 to the title game only to be upset by Villanova.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hoyas.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
Here's Watts. He feeds it to Hudson. Outside Randolph. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Mack. Here's Harrell. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Randolph dishes to Freak. Fires from the corner. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Good on the shot. And Georgetown leads by 11.
Our time. It's our time. You're so close to closing this one out. Freak. With a hot hand. So let's
Now
get him the
Odom.
ball.
And that one comes up a bit short. So the Hoyas win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and an extra little bit of confidence.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball.
Okay, guys, so we ended up taking the W in that game. We had 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. We played for 9 minutes, so I think that was a pretty fair game. So, guys, we will see you in the next one.